we will get started here in just a couple of minutes. Usually I have a microphone, but since we're over here, the Bluetooth doesn't quite connect. So I'm just going to use my theater voice, and let me know if either side can't hear me, and I'll try to talk louder. Couple minutes and we'll get started once more people sit down. Alright, welcome everybody to our preview performance. We're going to do a couple of different things here today. First thing we're going to do is show you our warm-ups, our physical warm-ups that show how we started building up our posture into taking our first steps marching. So you'll kind of see us start to break down that marching step all the way until we start to turn our upper bodies. Then we'll go into our show, and yeah, it'll be great. Ready to see what they're doing. Thank you all. If you have brought us food this week, water, sunscreen, we have not gone hungry, so thank you so much for that.
March!
field level, and all of that good stuff. So thank you to them. And yeah, who's ready to do the show? All right, go set 0. So the show that you are about to watch is called Colors.
Hey, man!
Hey, what? So the show that you're about to watch is called Colors. This is the first 2 movements written by the composer Randall Standridge, or as we like to call him in the band community, Randall Standy. He's a huge social media presence, and we have had the pleasure of getting to perform this show this year. Thrill is written by someone else, and it's written by somebody named Kevin Nebsimal. What the students have to do during this is not only all of those basic aspects of marching, but they have to play it at the same time that they're doing that and have it memorized. So all last week they worked on the basic fundamentals of marching. They learned their first movement, and then their second movement they started learning Tuesday, and they already have it down. So they have done absolutely incredible this week. They've worked very, very hard on it. So without further ado, here are the first 2 movements of our show, Colors. while we're all outside marching, they're all inside kind of leading and working with each other independently. So they've done an incredible job of that this year as well. Now to end the performance, because we're cold, which is pretty surprising for August, but I will take it. We are going to take us through the fight song and the hay song. We will end with a circle up, which is usually what we do to